Hello, hello, Stephanie Bradberry here, founder, owner of Naturally Fit and Well LLC and creator maker of the Bradberry line of products, which are all handmade by me, all natural and customizable. We are here for your April 2019 video update and Q&A. This month really sped by and I was kind of like, oh yeah, I still have to do the video update. So here we are. I'm going to be super quick. There's a lot of things to get back to. First and foremost, I appreciate all of your continued patience during my healing process. I am ever so grateful, especially for those of you who actually like kind of step in and help me out. And it's like, wait, I'm supposed to be like delivering stuff to you, and you guys have been phenomenal. Love you so much. You're the best customers, clients, and friends a girl can ask for. So what are some things that are new with Bradberry? The first is that soaps are coming. They will be cured for the first week of May. So those of you who can make it to the first event of May, which is on the 4th, Vashon will be heading that one up. It's actually out of town a bit, but still in New Jersey. You can go to bradberry.live, bradberry.live to see all the details for that. But in the meantime, the soaps that will be ready for you. It wouldn't be a party without your favorite, which is it's amazing. The first thing you're going to notice about these bars is that they are thicker, like up ways than long ways. And I did this because it makes it easier for it to fit in your hand. If you remember the way I used to make the bars, it was almost kind of like two of these put together, and they were really big bars, but maybe a bit tough to handle in the shower, but you're still getting the same amount of ounces in terms of weight. It's just shaped differently, but you still have your ridge cut on one side and your flat cut on the other. So it's amazing. Will be there. Healing, that will be there. Lavender sage is back in stock. This was sold out for a couple of months, but I love the smell of this. It's like candy. So you'll be able to get lavender sage again. And this is oatmeal turmeric. Hey, these things are handmade, all natural. And I always tell you, color, consistency, scent, change by the batch. So this version of oatmeal turmeric is slightly darker than the previous one. It just means a bit more turmeric was in there and stayed in there. Not a bad thing, just a bit darker. Who's next? Oh, I don't know which one of these to go over first. I guess I'll do coffee. All right, so after a product party, there was a request that coffee come back. So I did make one batch of coffee. However, after some pre-sales, there's not really going to be much of the batch left. Literally only about 2/3 of it is left. So you're lucky if you're subscribed to my newsletter, you get first dibs on it. And it might not actually make it to market like some of the other soaps, like I said, because I think it's going to sell out before I can even publicize it. So feel free to shoot me an email and say how many bars you would like. But this bad boy is almost sold out before it's cured. And that brings me to the last one, which is exfoliating soap. Those of you who are new to me probably haven't heard this one before, but this is one that I've made in the past, and I always change up what the exfoliants are in it, but some of them tend to stay the same. So what has stayed the same is the fact that it does have blueberry seeds in it as one of the exfoliants. What has changed is that I've put in orange rind and also chia seed. And so you get all these lovely specks in there, and I have to eat crow on this one. I used to tell people, and I have to smell it before I go into this, that if somebody comes to you saying that they can make you a soap smelled like cotton candy or bubble gum and all these other things, that kind of like run for the hills, because it's probably not 100% natural. When I made this bar, because of the orange, it did something very interesting with the benzoin tree gum, and it smells like a root beer float. So it is possible to make certain non-earthly smells, should we say, in a natural way. So I have to eat crow on that, because I did it with this one, and now it's kind of starting to smell a bit more like an orange sickle. That doesn't mean you're going to smell like that when you come out the shower, but at least you can sniff it in the bar and as aromatherapy as you shower or bathe. So some other updates I have for you. 2 events are definitely coming up those first few weeks in May. And also, I will be happy to be putting out my first version of Simple Healthy Changes. Don't read all the stuff in there because this is still a draft. And I hope that you can grab a copy either online or in person. And I'm really looking forward to all the changes that are coming up and all the newbies that I have for you. So till next time, be safe. No Q&A this time. We'll save that for the comments below. So see ya.